right? And you also have to keep in mind, at some point, these games will EOS, right? Whether it's 5 years from now, 20 years from now, whatever money you put into this game is not going to mean jack shit. You have to accept that, right? So you have to be okay with that. So if you're putting in thousands of dollars into these games and then either you quit or the game EOSs, you don't get anything back out of it, right? You're paying for an experience, right? The same way that people pay hundreds or thousands of dollars for a concert that only like lasts a couple hours is the same thing with these gacha games, right? Or any online game, which is why there's, kind of growing concern about these online service games, because at some point they will no longer be online, right? And some of them are actively hostile towards self-hosting, or like player-run servers or whatever. Like we saw that with World of Warcraft, I believe, right? Do they still have like player-hosted servers, or did they shut those all down? You all know I'm not very familiar with WoW, but a lot of games are not like when they think about their game EOSing, like player-hosted servers are like, no, like that's not allowed or whatever. So, you have to be okay with any amount, whether it's $5 or $5,000. At some point, you're gonna have to accept you're never seeing that money ever again. So that's something to think about before you swipe in the game. Don't spend anything. You would be sad if the game EOS next year, Gamers have lost the war against microtransactions years ago and the law hasn't caught up. Oh, 100%. 100%. Right? Microtransactions are really out of control. And there's so many people that, we probably go to school or work with that do have like spending issues in these games. And it doesn't even have to be a gacha game, right? There's probably people that you work with that are in like severe financial distress because of these, transactions in video games. And like part of that is like I don't want to frame it as like a moral failing. For some people it is, like they're legitimately not thinking. But some of the blame does lie with these companies because they make it so easy to fall into, gambling addiction or whatever. And it's not being checked at all. Especially here in the US, like gambling is just becoming more and more normalized. Like people are not just betting on like sports anymore, but like elections and all this other shit. Like that's not okay. So like gambling is becoming more and more normal for like anything and everything. People to bet on just random things. And yeah, it comes down to legislation, which the current state of the world is not going to fucking happen. So